Hello, Dillinger, 101 here. How am I? How am I? Well, let me tell you how I am. I've planted some cabbage today. First thing I put in the garden. It's been hardening off now, off and on for a month actually. Snakes are on guard. There's some beehive stuff. We'll talk about that sometime. Yes, I planted some cabbage. I think they're hardened off. It's kind of a little early, actually late in the day to be planting. But I tell you what, I'm going to take my chances. I do have some backups if they get burnt, or hopefully they'll come out up. But you can see they're in some sun here. They're doing pretty good. Let's take a look at what I've got going on. Look at that, would you? Had that delivered the other day by a very good friend. I mean, I'm just all excited and giddy about this. And then this here is some straw. There's 15 bales there, I believe. And only one broke, trying to get them back here. I'm letting them dry out. A guy I know, and I know the guy mows his yard. Well, anyhow, this is, I got this for absolutely nothing but removing it. This is the third year he's done this, giving me anywhere from 12 to 15 bales of straw. He puts it around a house on the north side. I apologize for the wind, but he puts it on the house for the north side to keep cold air off of it, and he changes it, puts new ones around it every year. He doesn't leave the same ones there because the bales will break and they'll have a heck of a mess, plus a fire hazard in the summer. So he just removes them. Hi, Shadow. And so, yeah, I think that's the one that broke. This is the third year that he's done this for me. And I tell you what, I got my cow pile, and I got the straw again this year, which is really going to help because you can see I use a lot of straw. That's just kind of how I keep grass and weeds, and just trying to keep this creeping Charlie in some kind of order. But here's what I've planted so far. And really the sun's up too much. I should have waited till evening or planted them last night. I'm going against all the rules here. So don't do as I do as I say. Okay? But they've been acclimated, I think. I think they've been hardened off enough. I'll go up here and show you this other one I planted yesterday at the same time and day. Set it out right in the sun, and it didn't get burnt yesterday. It seemed to be okay. But here I could grow like 3 or 4 in these $1.25 tree now. But I just cut them out of there. With my handy dandy garden thing too. Let's go look at that other piece of cabbage. Okay. All right. And I planted some stuff to just see if some of this cow patty is a little hot. It shouldn't be. It doesn't look to be. It looks really broke down. It's almost 1/2 a step from dirt. And there's some sunflowers, and you see there's some marigolds I'd planted along this side here. And here's some not marigolds, mums, excuse me, but I have got some marigolds planted. And here's some mums that I'd planted and done a video on. Excuse my shadow and the poor quality, thank you very much. And that's them. They're up now. Here's the cabbage I planted in here yesterday, transplanted. And, it didn't get burnt, and they've been out in the sun. I mean, they've been in and out. And I'm just hoping there's no more frost. And this is the time that I kept over winter. There's some of it lived, some of it didn't. There's so much of it in there, I don't know what to cut out. I'm gonna have to sit down one day and try to cut some out of that. But you can see I've got those creeping Charlie coming through right there at you. But you can see I've got mums planted all along here, and I hope they come up. And I plant mums and marigolds because they'll grow in thick, bloom, look pretty, and you can kind of brush up underneath of them and mow. Okay, and here's some royal lettuce I'd planted in here, and it really got down cold there Monday night. This is Wednesday, and I'm speaking to you here. So anyhow, you can see there's it's called royal lettuce. It's really a pretty red lettuce. We'll and let's see, what is it I had in here? I have it written on here. This is red lettuce also in this, and I got it started in this. I may still put some in the garden itself out here, but there'll be a lot grow right there. Okay, and let's I'm going to work on getting a couple of these planted. I think I'll go ahead and plant some of this kale. You can see where I've been taking leaves off of them, but they've really kept going good. But they need in the ground, and these are cold crops, so let's just see. And I got the snakes. See here. All right, well, thank you very much for your time. You found it real, you found it fun, if it's informative, interesting, and action-packed, and dramatic. What else could it be? Yeah, you call it. Thank you very much for your time. Dillinger 101. Hit the like button, subscribe. That way you know what's going on with the Dillinger. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.